Hello y'all, and welcome to the epic finale of my tiny 3-part series of a thing I did a year ago. I hope you will enjoy it. So yeah, I'm sure you've seen the other two. I'm sure you know what's going on. I'm going to show you what I built last year during Inktober. Oh yeah, before we start, I actually have the world downloads. I will put that in the description so you can take a look yourself. So yeah, let's get started. Well, last time we ended at day 8, which is frill, so let's just go to day 9. And day 9 is swing. So last year I was actually on there's an Inktober subreddit where people all post their nice Inktober drawings and stuff, you know. And I saw a lot of people making swing sets, you know, like a swing like what children do in like a park. I don't know. You know what a swing is. It's not that hard. Anyway, I thought of making that in Minecraft, but it would have to be like swings are made of thin poles, and like it's hard to make thin poles in Minecraft, except when you make them like very large, like with those flowers. So I didn't feel like it. So I went for a different kind of swing. I'll actually take a look at it from this side. And it is an axe or a hatchet buried into this tree stump. So yeah, it's one of the less involved builds, I'd say, but I like it still, because well, hatchets they have like this weird shape in the handle. Is that what you call this? They're like a bit thicker near the blade, and then thin out a bit, and then become a bit thicker again. And I try to emulate that. And I feel like, especially given the awkward angle, I made a really nice nice looking hatchet over here. And you can see it sticks out all the way through the wood. And yeah. Then, of course, I had to make a base, and that's hard to do inside of an axe. So I built a little cozy living area inside here. And I quite like it. It's maybe the most coziest base out of all of these. I don't know. I'd like to live here. And then in the second floor, we have this axe sticking right through, of course, which is, you know, not terribly great. This couch over here is definitely out of commission, but we can still use the bed over here. So yeah. Oh yeah, and for those interested, you actually can parkour on top of that as well. It's not too hard, but it's a bit tricky. There's this one jump. This one here is not very easy. Oh. I'll give it 3 tries. Nope. You'll have to believe my word. You can jump to here. And then up here and then on here. Sadly you cannot get all the way up there, but you know. Alright, that's day 9. And then we'd arrive at day 10, which might actually be my favorite out of all of them. Because, well, 10, pattern. I really like geometric shapes and patterns and stuff in Minecraft. I spend a lot of time like figuring out nice tile patterns and stuff. So I really enjoyed working on this one. I just made a big ol' hole and just started designing random stuff until I came across something that I'm happy with. So yeah, here you can see it. It is quite something. It's pretty intense, I must say. And yeah, while we walk down, let's take a look at what's going on here. You see like diamond shapes and like little circles and these lines that go all the way down. And then of course we have this cube in the middle, and this is where our base is. And this is not where the patterns end, because I've put some more patterns right in here. These are just like some tile patterns, you know, and a bit of a pattern on this side as well. Yeah, I really enjoyed working on this, and I think it turned out really nice as well. So let's just take a look, right? We got this, like, it's made of basically two big diamond shapes, and they are divided into like smaller shapes. And then I got this black terracotta and strip spruce logs that alternate as well. And then we also got a nice pattern on the floor here. Yeah, like the diamonds, they have like these lines coming off of them that will flow into the floor. I don't know, I could explain it all. You can see it, you can look at it. And yeah, just so like I did with previous builds, as I dug down, I kept the walls bedrock, and I think it turns out pretty nice here. It's a very noisy texture, but I think it works out. Like from a distance, it's not too bad. And this cube is such a nice. Sorry for tooting my own horn here, honestly, but I really enjoy this. You know, let me enjoy this. Let me be proud of my own work. Anyway, this is just like white, light gray, dark gray, and black terracotta. It's very simple, but it works really nicely. Oh, and especially if you take a look at it from above, it becomes really trippy. It's almost like an eye, right? Anyway. Then we arrive at the final proper build of this Inktober thingy, which is, I don't know if I said that before, but yeah, as you can see, this is not quite 31 builds. Inktober is like 1 build per day, but as you can see, I didn't complete it. This was way too much effort to do in 1 day anyway, all these builds. I started taking more than 1 day, and eventually I just lost interest halfway through December somewhere, I don't know. But that doesn't matter. I got some very nice builds out of it. Anyway, day 11, snow. And I got inspired. I've seen like images of, oh, I should look that up. Images of, I think in Japan, like 3 or 4 meter high snow, and just a road that was carved into it, so that cars could drive through it. And I thought, yeah, let's just build a house that's just that deep in snow. And I did that. So let's just take a look from up here, which is, you know, you can see things better. I can actually show you the house that is hidden underneath here as well. I put it somewhere in this world as well. But for now, let's take a look at the snow. Because, you know, snow layers, they are great. Because, well, you have a lot of freedom with the height. And I try to take good advantage of that. So I got this this house. I also got this second house. There's a little doggo over here. Don't worry about it. He's warm. He's got like central heating in here. Anyway, I got like yeah, a big house, a dog house, and some trees, and then just covered it in about 6 meters of snow. One thing I tried to do as well is take into account the wind when the snow falls as well, and you can see that pretty clearly on this tree. Like there's way more snow on this side than on this side, and the other trees as well. And I try to do that with the house as well, and you can see there's like quite a bit of snow build up on this side, and then less so on this side, and you can see like the snow is like build up more on that side everywhere. I don't know, it's subtle, but I like doing that. Yeah, I would love to get the chance to build like a an entire village in this style, just completely covered in snow. Anyway, let's just take a look at the inside as well quickly. It's not too involved, but it's fairly nice. Once again with the patterns, you know, really like patterns. One problem is with Optifine, it'll fill in the snow and then you get this and also the graphical glitches. It's not ideal, but you know, whatever. Now let's go to the second floor. I didn't complete this. I could have filled this in a bit better, but you know, here we got our bedroom with functional bed as well. And then if we look here, want to see the house without snow, 500, 500. So let's go there. And here we go, the house without snow. I enjoy this. It's I try to go for a little less common oval shape, which is hard because like things don't line up nicely, and the interior is also a bit wacky. Like if you take a look here, you have like this awkward corner here, but you know, it's pretty cool. Might actually use this design somewhere someday. One thing you don't want to do though, like you got these dormers on this side and these dormers, wait, this is more like side wings. Anyway, on the other side, but don't look from the top because they don't line up. Yeah, it's from the top it doesn't look too great, but yeah, from this angle, this is a great angle, I feel like. Anyway, let's go back to the rest. Oh yeah, let's just show the replay mod thingy first as well. I said that this was the final build I did, but that's not quite true, because I got this magnificent piece over here. Oh wow, this is very hard to read. Anyway, it says dragon. And look at my magnificent dragon here. Can't you see what a dragon this is? Anyway, I was going for a dragon skull and then make something inside the skull, but I tried for a while. It was pretty tough because of course it's a natural shape again and it's on the diagonal as well. But yeah, this was around the point when I just lost interest in general. But since all the other ones got a nice little replay mod thingy, I feel like this one deserves one as well. Ooh, so nice. Yes. Anyway, I got one more thing. I actually, for this one, Snow, I had a different idea first. I was thinking of Narnia, when they first go through the wardrobe, they end up in that snowy forest, and there's this one lantern that lights that up, and I really like that scene. So I tried to emulate that, but it's real hard to make a nice looking lantern at a small scale, because like I would have had the lantern in the center and then some trees around it. But yeah, that wasn't going to happen. But I like the idea still, so I actually recreated it, but not at that scale. I just went full on out. Oh, before we get there, let me just make it nice. Alright, and there you see it in the distance. A lantern, a snowy lantern from Narnia. I really try to model it after the one from Narnia as well. But yeah, it even has footsteps that trail off into nothing. I like this. What I particularly like is when I use shaders for this, actually. Last year I got my new computer and I finally could use shaders, so I used shaders all the time. These days I prefer not to use them, but sometimes it looks really nice, and I think this looks really nice. Oh yeah, there's actually a fun thing about shaders, and I would really love that to be a thing without shaders as well. And that is, my skin is like, it has like a partially transparent layer, but like that doesn't mean you can look through me. But with shaders, I am just straight up transparent. I love this so much. Well, the flames are a bit weird. But yeah, if this could be just without shaders in Minecraft, I would love that so much. Alright, that is all I have to offer you today. But I hope you enjoyed this. Let's take another look at all my builds with shaders this time, because why not? And yeah, once again, I will put the world download in the description, and you can take a look yourself. Oh, doesn't this look nice? The snowy thingy. Imagine an entire village with this. Yeah, the other ones are maybe... I didn't really focus on lighting. A lot of these are definitely not mob proof. Oh wow, that fog looks really ominous down there. Alright, let's change it today. Alright, one final thing I got is with all the replay mod thingies, time-lapse thingies, whatever, you might have noticed me standing somewhere in those. And I actually hit myself in all of those, so you can go back and see if you can spot me in all of them. I did mess up the first one, unfortunately, because I don't know what happened there, but I'm just not there. And in the final one, I just straight up forgot. But you know, in all the other ones, you should be able to find me. Alright, now that is finally really everything. I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully I can do something like this next year again, that would be lovely. But in the meantime, enjoy some of my other videos. Man, I really like, I'm like having an angelic glow over here. Anyway, keep your dang focus, Rom. Let's end this video. Goodbye!